everybody, it's Kelly and I am back with another layout today, and I'm going to use some scraps to create my layout. So I'm starting with that striped paper from Bella Boulevard Tiny Tots 2.0. It's the Sidekick paper and I love that paper. I just love the bright stripe here. So these are 3 photos of my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter, and they were out for a soup date. She loves, my granddaughter loves soup, and both my daughter-in-law and stepson take the kids on individual dates. My stepson does spend more time with the kids individually because he's a stay-at-home dad, and he'll have them, you know, on occasion. Like the 2 youngest sometimes will be at home alone with just him, but the other kids, he definitely does it as well. They both do it. They both do such a great job, even though they have 4 kids, of seeing them individually, which I love that about them. They are very good parents. So I cut that navy paper down, which is a Blue Star paper from Bella Boulevard Tiny Tots 2.0. It's the watch out paper. It's the one with the cars on the back. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my mat to actually position that paper on top of the striped paper. So I have a gridded mat. I can tell what 12 by 12 is. If you're not sure about this, use a paper that you're not going to use. Like some people will use the backs of the white backing from a paper pad if there's a design you might not want to use, and then you can just put it together on there. I have a pretty good overlap here, so I felt like it was going to be pretty stable. And the other thing is I know I'm going to do washi tape. So I start here with this purple washi tape from Bella Boulevard. And when I do this, I like the purple because my granddaughter's wearing purple and I think of her when I see purple, but I don't love how it looks. It just, I don't know, it feels like there's not enough color to it. So I play around and I find this yellow washi tape from Bella Boulevard, and I'm just going to put that right over the top. And I'm making sure that the reveal of the purple tape is smaller than the reveal of the yellow tape, so it doesn't look so matchy-matchy. And I like that better. It feels like there's more of a, you know, there's more color, something's more colorful. If I could pop a little bit of a green in there even too if I wanted to. All right, so I am working here with the tags from the Oh My Stars gift tags. So that's where all of these are coming from. And I'm looking for things that are colorful using the colors in the stripes here. So I did find also a black polka dot circle that I really liked there, and that just seemed to like set that cluster off. I am, however, not loving the green against the other 3 colors there. It's really standing out, and I want the pictures to be what stands out, not the tags. And then I find this pink tag, and I think that actually blends in a little bit better. You know, pink obviously is a toned down red, and so that really and red and yellow make orange, so that's where that's coming from. I think it lays much better and it looks much better now, where you see the photos first here. I do have a little doodlebug die cut up on top there. I've been talking a lot today and I can't talk apparently, but I'm not loving that die cut, so I'm kind of playing around, and I put that back. It's just a miscellaneous die cut from an old sheet that I threw in here. I find this tab, which came from the Bella Boulevard Oh My Stars colorful pack, which is like a little ephemera pack, and this says your smile those eyes, and it's so true, or smile those eyes. And actually that's very true of my daughter-in-law as well. She has a beautiful smile. So I'm actually going to use both sides of this tag. I don't always do that, but I'm going to do that this time. So I'm going to add that in, and I'm going to add this chipboard heart to the tab because it is that purple color, and that is from Bella Boulevard Tiny Tots 2.0, the Chow Chip. And that will bring some of the purple from the bottom right there with that little banner piece up to the top left. Plus it also puts some dimension in there as well. So I was using that kind of heart to make sure I was getting the tab in the right spot. I am thinking about adding in that yellow heart there, kind of playing with it though. I think it needs something bright up there. it's not exactly the same yellow as it's a brighter yellow and less muted than the one on the paper, although there it looks pretty bright. So I was kind of playing with that, but I am going to add that. So that yellow puffy heart is from the Bella Boulevard Puffy Heart stickers, and it's the bell pepper assortment. I've been using a lot of those lately. I've done quite a few layouts in the weekend that I did this, and I was keeping sort of an assortment of supplies, just general supplies like hearts and the stars and that kind of stuff, out on my desk to use with some of these layouts. And I was scrapping lots of layouts of the kids, so those supplies all made sense. Okay, so just kind of playing here, I found a puffy sticker that says Everyday Goodness, which is where the title comes from, and that came from the Ellie Studio Everyday Label puffy stickers. And then I have a green one that says Happy, and it's not exactly, well, it's kind of it's a combination between aqua and green. It's not exactly in the layout anywhere, but I like how it looks, and I think it works really well. Just playing around here with where I was thinking about putting this. I'm so glad I didn't do that. I was thinking about it. I'm actually spoiling the surprise, sorry, about where it landed. And still trying to decide, does it look good, doesn't it? I think I even tried to look at my phone to see if I could tell. Once I got the borders a little bit even from the bottom and the side, like the bottom and the right side border is about the same, I felt better about how that looked. And then I was good with it. Okay, so now I want to add some enamel dots, but I want to add navy to the bottom here. So I get some navy in here because navy's pretty predominant and it's not on the bottom here, but I don't want to do them on the top. So I'll show you how I solve this. So I'm going to add 3 navy enamel dots here. They're from the Altenew Glacier Caves collection. And I've said this before, but I am in love with Altenew enamel dots. And then I grabbed my Altenew Cherry Blossom assortment, and I'm going to add 3 pink ones up on the top because I thought it needed that brightness up there. So we've got blue on the bottom, pink on the top, and they kind of flip what they're on. So the blue are mounted on pink, the pink are mounted on blue. All right, you guys, here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout soon. Bye, everybody.